Number one, the bitterness of anger and revenge. Remember the story. Dinah went to see the daughters of the land. I think there's the other side of it. She went to be seen by the daughters of the land. You see, everything has two sides. The coin has two sides. To see the daughters of the land and to be seen by the daughters of the land. When we aimlessly move around, aimlessly go around in a new community, are we to see the daughters of the land or to be seen by the daughters of the land? Obviously, Haman, Shechem saw her. Not only to see, they will see you too. And if you go about without thinking of the action, of the character, of the people that will see you, and what they will see of you, and what they will demand of you, you have not thought well. And we're told that the son saw her, the son of the prince, and then took her. Obviously from the story, it wasn't rape. She yielded herself. And when what was done, she didn't run back home. She stayed there. Because it was when when Simon, Simeon, and Levi had destroyed that family, that house, that they took Dinah. She was staying there. You see, the uncircumcised heart, the unsanctified heart, the depraved heart, in roaming about and going about, there is something, a longing in the heart of Dinah herself, going that direction. And then these brothers of Dinah didn't even condemn her action. They didn't rebuke her. These were indulgent brethren. And the father didn't even say anything to her. Look at what you have brought on me and on our family. Nothing like that. There are indulgent parents, indulgent fathers, indulgent mothers, and there are indulgent neighbors. Your daughter has a tendency to wander around, to roam about, and you want to say, hey, Diana, don't do that. And the neighbors, they come and they say, leave her alone. She's just a little daughter. She's just a young girl. They wouldn't allow us to correct our children. It happens in the church too. If somebody is going the wrong direction, if somebody is doing something wrong, and the father in the house, not wanting to be an indulgent father, if he says, hey, Diana, that's not right, all the age mates of Dinah, they will rise up and they will say, why should he address Dinah like that? That's, our sister. And even the adults, they will say, why? Why is the father in the house correcting the child like that? And yet, when the evil thing happens, they'll blame the father. But you are the one that didn't allow me to correct my child when the child was still in his or in her formative stage. Now you condemn me. Now you chastise me. Now you criticize me and you say, look at his son, look at his daughter. You are the one at fault. I would have, said, my daughter, my son, you can't go that direction. But everybody will go against the father and say, why are you talking like that? Don't you know that children, young people have their time of being at ease and at liberty? It happens in our church here. And so we need to look at the future and think of the future when parents are correcting their children. Now, Simeon and Levi, nothing else they could do except to show their anger and their revenge. Number one, the bitterness of anger and revenge. Three things we're looking at here. Number one,